Now, one more thing you should know about this film. What I did when I decided to make the film is I put it out to the fans. I said, you know, I emailed or blasted or did what I usually do. I said, guys, why don't you help me come up with an idea for Evil Bong 3D? Just come up with a theme, a title, even a title. And we had like 700 submissions, which was amazing. Some of the titles were hilarious. I mean, we had like 50 sequels all ready to go now. As a matter of fact, the next one is called Evil Bong versus the Kill a Crack Pipe.
Yeah!
How perfect is that? But someone came up with a great title, and he's here. He happens to be in the zone. And I'd like him to come on stage. Maybe you can shine some light over there so he doesn't break his you know what. And give a big hand to Patrick. Come on up stage, dude. Shine light. Find the dude. He's on the spot. Find the dude. Dude, here he is. Stand right here in the light. This is the dude.
I know. You know, it's such an honor to, you know, I've been such a massive, this is so, first let me say, this is fucking ridiculous.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've been such a massive fan of yours. You know, one of the things is like, I've loved all your movies for so long, and the idea that I could be even just such a small part of a new one is just such an honor for me.
I honestly did not pay this dude, okay? Thank you. No, he's so cool, and we had so many great submissions, and he actually made it to the set, which was awesome. And so how did you think of this idea?
Well, you know, I went out, and it's just like, you know, I watched Puppet Master before I went out to the bar, and was ready, and like, I came to me after a couple of beers, and that was kind of, it just, everything about your movies is just, it embraces the absurd, it embraces what is just fun about going to the movies and losing yourself. And to submit something that you thought, that fans thought was a good idea, to be on the stage is just...
Well, what can I say? I should applaud that. Thank you. Give him a hand. That's pretty good. Now, you should know, you haven't seen the movie yet, but we gave you a huge single card credit on the main credits. So that's like Boner City, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that I'm on IMDb and I'm associated with one of your films is pretty amazing. And actually, one quick story I wanted to share was that, you know, the reason I became so motivated to try and submit a story for one of your films was that a year after dating my girlfriend Katie, who was out there in the audience, we bought the Puppet Master box set because we just bonded over these amazing, schlocky, fun, crazy 80s movies. And so to celebrate that...
You said schlocky, right?
Yeah, I said schlocky. Like, I love that you embrace that. And to celebrate us being a year together, you know, we bought Puppet Master and watched the entire series, consumed a lot of beer, and watched it the entire weekend.
You're kidding me. Great. Yeah. Do you have anything you want to say in addition to that?
Well, there is one thing. Because it's such an honor to be on the stage, I would love if my girlfriend Katie came on the stage very briefly.
Give her a hand. And watch. Be careful coming up here. That's great. I'm feeling for twins already. Okay.
Speed it up.
Now, if you have high heels on, be careful because those stairs are a death trap. So help your chick. Isn't that cool? I mean, that is cool. I think that's pretty awesome. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you the mic because you guys are really on top of it.
Well, the thing is, too, I don't own a suit, so I thought, you know, it's probably the only movie premiere I'm ever going to be associated with, so I might as well own a suit. But the reason I brought Katie up on stage is because, Katie, you have been easily the best thing I have had in my life since we started dating 5 years ago. And I fully anticipate and want that to be what we have together for the rest of our lives. I'm not giving you $20, which is coming out of my pocket. You can hold on to that, though.
20 bucks.
But I wanted to ask you if you would spend the rest of your life with me.